A lot of great questions this week. Thank you for all of your submissions. Hello, is it Dorisa?
It's Darissa.
Darissa, welcome to the podcast. How you doing?
Oh my God, good. Thank you so much for having me on the podcast. I'm so excited to talk to you guys.
Oh, girl, well, we are excited to talk to you. Darissa, what is your question?
Okay, so my question is a would you rather?
Uh-huh.
So, would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes?
Like for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Girl, why are you so gross? Where did you get this question from?
I don't know.
You got kids?
No, I don't.
No, you
Okay, yeah,
know.
don't ever have them.
No.
Wait, Darissa, I'm now curious. What is your answer? I have an answer, by the way. I just thought of.
Well, as gross as they both sound,
Uh-huh.
I would probably do the all used underwear and wash it like 10 times. before I
Yeah,
use
thank
it.
you. My
would.
answer is underwear because you can just wash them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you adding to the rule that you can't wash them?
No. Like
No.
but they're used when you buy them. But here's the thing: is that you don't know who they're used by, right?
Uh-huh.
Like
Same
it's
with
not.
the toothbrush.
That's what I mean. Like both of those things. Like you don't know who used those. I am 100% buying a used toothbrush
Why?
and running it through the dishwasher a couple times.
Yeah?
Yeah. Rather somebody's like, and we're not talking, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I think that maybe in your head, you're thinking, oh, somebody wore a pair of underpants once and then they're going to be mine. No, like you're buying used underwear when somebody decides that they like no longer need them anymore. Or like this isn't a one and done kind of thing. You're buying underpants that somebody wore or using a toothbrush that somebody used. Like I would take a toothbrush. You know when your toothbrush gets kind of mangy?
Yeah.
And it's time to get a new toothbrush, I would use those toothbrushes every day rather than wear the underpants of somebody who did God knows what in those. There is no amount of washing I could do to those underpants where I would put them on my skin.
There's not enough like dish detergent I could use on a toothbrush to put
Yeah,
that
I
in my
couldn't
mouth.
do the
Thinking
toothbrush one.
You wouldn't, eh?
because thinking of someone's gross ass mouth.
As opposed to their gross ass like junk.
Yeah, but I'm not putting their junk in my mouth.
I know, but like, yeah, but listen,
This time.
but the toothbrush is designed to sort of clean, right? Like the toothbrush, like I'm fine with that. Its purpose is to clean things. So in my head, it is a cleaning instrument. Underpants are what somebody leaks onto,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
right? Like let's just say, like, you know what I mean? Like Maury, how many if you wore only white underpants, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Yes. Maury, if you wore only white underpants, realistically, how many of those underpants that you would keep still in your current rotation would have little bits of pee stain on the front?
Oh, probably all of them.
All of them. That's what you're wearing, Mocha.
Because Morris like a toddler.
And you think you think that comes out in the wash?
It has
It
to.
does not.
Of course it does.
No, it does not.
I guess in my mind, the underpants would be somebody who's the same size as me. So
Extra small?
Yeah, so not as bad as it could be in my mind.
No, man. Like you're getting like
This is so
you're getting
gross.
somebody who's got an itchy butt and they take their finger and they go digging back there, but only they keep that barrier
But you
between
don't know that.
them
So
and the finger.
Or it
and-
could be a normal guy.
Look, what do you mean a normal guy? Normal guys itch their ass, man. Right?
Oh, God, Darissa, what the hell?
Right?
Sorry.
Normal guys sweat. Like
Shem, you got to choose.
Oh, man.
Shem, this entire time,
gutsy.
by the way, Darissa,
Yeah.
for the almost 4 minutes that we've been on the phone together, the look on Shem's face has been just,
Imagine. I
just
stick it
straight
for him.
up disgust.
yeah, okay. What's it gonna be, Shem?
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna go ahead and say I would rather use. I'd rather have used underwear. I can't. I'm with Maury. I can't have. I can't even. No.
Can
That's
you not wear
it.
the used underwear over your own underwear?
No, you can only wear used underwear.
Can you wear them inside out?
You can wear them any way you want.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
rather do
washing
that.
like 10 times first.
Oh,
Really, huh?
And you're picking the style, right? Like I would go boxers
Oh my
instead of
God,
tidy
Maury,
whities.
just
Yeah, no. They're all used. They're all
But
used.
boxers.
Sure, but they're used. Imagine this. You know why? Let me tell you why I'm not choosing underpants.
why?
Because if I told you this, okay, for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
you would have to use Maury's toothbrush or wear his underpants. Which would you choose?
Maury's toothbrush.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have great oral
Yeah.
hygiene.
When you switch
Yes.
to Maury only,
Yes.
yeah, Maury only. I'm going toothbrush.
Yes.
And you see how
Okay.
fast I answer that?
Okay, Roz's toothbrush or Roz's underpants? Knowing how little Roz showers.
What do you mean? I shower all the time. I wash that part. I just don't wash my legs.
Darissa, you got us all cringing in here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for
that's a
the
good one.
question. Thank you for
Very welcome.
listening. We appreciate you. We love
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you.
And between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Ross.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Even knowing he doesn't clean his legs?
Shut up, Maury. I'm honest.
Have a
Even
good
knowing
day.
that. You too. Bye.
Bye. Kara says here, you have to get a tattoo. What are you getting and why?
Well, I already know what my next tattoo is going to
You're
be.
getting another tattoo? Matthew's going to allow you to get another tattoo?
This one he said yes to.
Really? What is it?
A flower.
No, Andy Monroe's paw print.
Oh, God. You're going to be that kind of dog owner who gets the paw print on yourself?
Hey, man, Jen and I were going to do that.
Oh, I mean, sorry.
Now it's a race to see who gets it first.
Oh, yeah. You better hurry up, Mocha.
Oh,
Because do you think that
no.
you want Maury forever to be like Mocha copied my tattoo? Come on. You better get that today.
And mine's going to be above my heart, like right on my heart, because that's where his paws always go when he lies on me.
You're going to get two?
No, just the one.
Oh, why don't you get when he lies on you? Why don't you do the whole impression? Like, why don't you do the paw prints and like, and also
his
like, and
abdomen?
and like, where's nuts go? Like, why don't you do this? Like, why don't you take Andy Monroe and just like stick him on a photocopier, right? And you know that black thing that like the silhouette that comes out with like
Put that on my
with his
chest.
wiener and everything. Why don't you get that tattooed right across your chest?
I better do it
Right?
before Mocha does.
Did Matthew say if he's going to get a tattoo as well?
He might do the same one.
Really? Huh?
He doesn't have tattoos, right?
No.
No.
Shem, would you ever get a tattoo?
You know what? I'm not a tattoo guy,
No.
like at all. Not a piercing guy either. If I absolutely had to get one, though, I'd probably get the initials EJ for my grandmother, Elaine
Aw,
Jones.
beautiful.
Where though? Where? That's important.
Yeah, somewhere close to the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
real
sure,
nice.
for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Roz, I know you recently got a tattoo. The
Yeah,
flowers on
yeah.
your, I think it's your left arm, your left forearm.
Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch more too.
Are you?
Yeah,
Do you know what you're going to get?
now that I don't do the TV show anymore, I'm just going to load up.
Where?
Please get a neck tattoo.
all my
Please get a neck
arms,
tattoo.
all my
Yeah?
arms.
Are you into the
I might
sleeve?
get a neck tattoo. No, I don't like sleeves. I like lots of individual tattoos that are all sort of close together.
Like
right?
Pete Davidson.
No.
No. Like I'm just saying, or
No.
what's the
No.
other guy? Not Andy Monroe. What's
Andy Monroe.
no? Adam Levine. Adam Levine. He's got a bunch like that too, right?
No, I just don't like it. I like to see skin. Like all my tattoos are like my tattoo. Like when I got the flowers done, they're super light. Like I don't like.
What do
thick,
the flowers mean?
I don't like thick black lines. Flowers are pretty.
Oh, does Catherine wonder, is there any for her?
What's that?
Like, does Catherine wonder why none are for her?
Why?
What?
Why none of
Like
my
not-
tattoos? What's my arm?
No, but like, does she wonder why none are dedicated to her?
Oh no, she's never talked about it really.
I think
Yeah.
I do. I want to get like a half sleeve
Yeah.
on my left arm,
Yeah.
and I've wanted
Bottom
for
half or top half?
Top
half
to go for my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I just haven't I haven't decided exactly what
Yeah.
it is I want. I've wanted one for years. I just don't know. It's got to be the right design. I definitely want to get my son's name.
Yeah. I'm
Somewhere
just gonna
on
get a
me.
bunch of sailor tattoos. Like I'm gonna get like a big ship on one arm.
And like an anchor?
yeah, I'm gonna
You
get.
get
I'm getting a big anchor.
Are you really?
I am. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get one that says mom?
It might. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah.
Classic.
But now I'm gonna go classic,
Yeah?
like Americana tattoos.
Oh my
right?
God.
Please do a neck tattoo.
Yeah. Of what though? What do you want on my neck more?
Oh, like a lizard?
A lizard.
Ew, no way.
Catherine would never kiss
Yeah.
me if I got a lizard
No,
tattooed on my neck.
thank you.
Oh, but an
Ugh.
anchor's okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm gonna get like old school, like Americana sailor like stuff done.
Oh, like
That's
the
what
woman who's like flexing?
Yeah, I might get like a titty woman. You know
Yeah?
what I mean? Yeah, I might get one of those. Yeah,
We should go get our tattoos at the same time.
yeah, yeah. There you could. The guy I go to is I only ever go to one guy. But the guy I go to, his place is really really pretty. But there's like 2 tables in there, so there's he works in there, and then another guy does as well. Yeah.
Dude, we should go get our tattoos together and
Yeah.
record a podcast at the same
Oh
time.
my God, we should. Yes,
Right?
yes, yes, yeah.
I remember-
love getting tattoos. I love the process of getting tattoos.
The day that I went to get my forearm and my back done,
yeah,
because I was so eager to get these tattoos done,
yeah.
I got them done at the exact, like on the same day.
same day.
Yeah, I was there
Same
for like,
artist?
Same artist.
Yeah.
I was there for like 7 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah, and the guy was amazing. He took like one smoke break
Yeah. Yeah.
in the like at the halfway mark. He
Yeah.
took like a smoke break, and then that was it.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one on my arm, surprisingly, because there's just so much detail in it. Although it's not actual, like it's not realism detail. I still wanted them to sort of look like a tattoo. That's my whole thing. Is I like tattoos to look like they're tattoos. I don't like tattoos where people go hyper realistic with things.
Oh, like the portrait style?
Yeah, I'm not really into that. I don't think that it look like. I think a tattoo, for me, I think a tattoo should look like a tattoo, right?
I like a mix. I like a mix of chaos, but
Yeah.
also like almost portrait kind of comic book.
Yeah. But I like
type.
skin to show through, right? Like that's
Yeah.
why there's not a lot of shading. Like there's some dark spots, but I like this. I like skin. I like when skin shows through.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yes, tattoos. I think we'll I'll have more soon. But as soon as I left ET Canada, I'm just like done getting way more tattoos. Like
Nice.
I want my hands tattooed. I want ones on my hands. 'Cause
Yeah.
just all the
like
places.
where you make a fist and it says like die or
Yes,
something?
yes. I'm gonna get Die
now.
Mori. DIEM.
No, you don't have enough.
Oh, Roz, you going to get the teardrops under your eyes?
No, because I haven't killed somebody yet.
When that happens,
Yeah, I'm gonna get R.I.P. Maury on my neck, and then a teardrop coming down, and maybe people put two and two together.
not thug life across your belly.
No.
Anthony says here, question from Mocha. Since Roz's book signing is in the evening and downtown, because Roz's book signing, September 28th, 7 p.m., Indigo at Bay and Bloor.
Yeah.
Do you even bother driving back home just to catch a couple of hours of sleep, just to go back downtown for work? Or is Dammit Maury going to let you sleep on his couch?
That's interesting. So what are you gonna do? I thought about that.
No, I'm
'cause
gonna
it's a
go
lot.
home and
You're
come
gonna
back.
go home? Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's not a rager. I know, like, it's Wild Night at the
It is a
bookstore.
Wild Night at the bookstore.
But it's not like
Yeah.
a party that's going till 1 o'clock in the
I
morning.
think the bookstore actually closes at a certain time.
Yeah, they do. They do.
How long is the book signing?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
I don't. Well, because I don't know. Like, I don't know how many people are going to show up. Right?
You
Like,
know, across the hall is an LCBO.
yeah, I know, but I can't do that because I can't get up. If it's packed and I have to get up to go pee, people aren't going to be happy with me.
Yeah, what are you going to do with
I
that
don't
bladder?
know. I don't
Because
know.
you're going to be peeing a lot.
I'm gonna have to not drink any water or anything leading up to it, and I'm gonna have to take like some sort of diuretic or something like that to dry me out. You know what I mean? Like,
Wear a diaper.
yeah, or wear a diaper. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't, but I'm hoping I don't have to get up to go pee. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people
it
are.
closes at
8?
Yep.
What?
Closes at 8.
No. How are we
Seriously.
going to have a Wild Night at the bookstore for...
on a Thursday? What time does
Yeah,
it close on
8
Thursday?
It's a
For an
Wednesday.
hour.
It's a Wednesday.
Oh, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's 8 every day. And by the way, on
8.
Google, in person, Roz Weston, Wednesday,
Yeah.
September 28th.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I told people, I was just like, listen, like, I will sign all your books. If we
Yeah.
have to finish on the sidewalk out front,
Sure.
right, I will sign all the books. But that's crazy that
So-
that it's 1 hour.
Damn it, Maury, make a note. We're going to need a portable table
Yeah, how is
and some
it?
fold-out chairs.
Can you
I don't
just
know,
get there
Lauren.
at
I
2 in
don't
the
know.
afternoon, Roz, and
Me?
start early?
No, I can't. That's the thing, is that I have to get there when they tell me to get there, right?
It's 7 p.m.
No, they want me there early, but I don't know for what.
No, but the Wild Night starts
yeah,
at 7.
It starts at 7. Climax is going to be there at 6.
Yeah.
So I think Climax is going to start his thing at around 6. So that sort of hour before, and then there's like a small, like a short stage portion of stuff where like Sangeeta's going to be up there and like do a quick little interview with me. So that cuts down on time. Man, I'm going to have to sign real fast.
You're going to have to
Like,
learn how to
real
sign with
fast.
both hands.
Focus
yeah.
on this.
What's that, Maury?
You can't do all that, and that's not. No, we need to regroup on. Like you need more time.
Yeah, I don't know, but I will sign everybody's book. Like I know that right now. Like I'm not going to leave, and I'm not going to have them deny people coming in. Like if people get denied, they can wait outside.
There's a
and
food
when
court right outside.
And when I'm done,
The actual whole thing closes like at 11 for
Yeah.
the mall walkers.
Right.
Why don't you just sit in the food court?
yeah, I might. If I have to, I will. Like if I have to get a table and sit in the food court,
Yeah.
right at the Timothy's or whatever the hell's out there, like I will do that. But again,
Well-
I don't know. We may be able to fit it in. I don't know how many people are going to show.
Mocha,
What?
my granny lives in that building. Why don't you just crash on Granny's couch?
Oh, I thought you were going to say invite everybody up to Granny so Ross can continue signing
yeah,
there.
I'm like Maury.
Signing on her coffee table.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Line up down the hall.
Could you freaking imagine?
Dallas Singh asks, what is a life skill you wish you learned when you were younger?
That's a really
Is saving
good
money a
question.
life skill?
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
money
Maury.
management.
Very much money management is.
That is my number one. money management for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting because even though, like, when it comes to money, right? Like, even if I had the knowledge when I was younger, the world is different now when it comes to trading, and you have, apps like Robinhood and all of this stuff, which make it easy. So I could say that I wish, when I was younger, somebody taught me a little bit more about, investing and how to turn money into, more money and make smart decisions and planning for the future. But to be honest with you, even if they did teach me that then, I don't know if I would have used that knowledge then, because it was so difficult. Like, it's not something you could just do on your own, right? Like, everybody always talks about, like, oh my God, I wish I bought Apple stock. Well, I wish I bought Apple stock, and we actually talked about buying Apple stock, but the problem is that how the hell do you buy? I didn't know how to buy stock.
Mm-hmm. Plus,
I didn't have a guy.
And you needed the money that you would use to buy Apple stock to pay your rent.
Yeah. I mean, I just spent it all on Apple products, to be honest with you.
Facts.
But like, I didn't know how to do that, where now you literally just get an app. There's a great documentary coming out on Netflix that I started to watch the other day on GameStop.
Oh, okay.
On the GameStop stock and how that took off and the whole story behind.
Wait, but that thing with Reddit just happened.
Why it took off?
Earlier this year.
No, it didn't. It started in like 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With all the nerds on Reddit starting,
and it peaked. It peaked in 2020.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a while.
I thought it was this year for some reason.
No, I mean, it started making news this year because it was this year when Elon Musk tweeted.
Oh.
Right. And then things started going bonkers. And it was this year when Robinhood shut down. Mm-hmm. So you remember that day when Robinhood wouldn't allow people to buy, you were only allowed to sell, and it was a bloody scandal because everybody lost money and it looked like they were manipulating, right?
Yeah.
And it was a huge deal. That big story happened recently, but the GameStop stock thing has been going on for 2 years.
What's the other one that happened recently too, where all the nerds on Reddit got in on it?
Oh, Bed Bath & Beyond?
Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah.
But that was something else though, wasn't it? Because the CEO...
It was all the same... I think it was all the same type of thing. Yeah, because the subreddit is Wall Street Bets.
Yeah.
Right? And that's where everybody goes. And what people do is they do their own research. Like, these individuals just do their own research on a company. It's fascinating. So just like regular people who are interested in this, and they just read a ton and they do a ton. And they write their thesis for companies and why these are good investments. Mm-hmm. And then they post them on Reddit with all their information. It's all shared right there. And then people on Wall Street Bets critique their analysis. And somebody had done one on GameStop, and the initial reaction was unkind on Wall Street Bets. Their analysis of GameStop and why it was a good bet, because it was how many people it was being shorted by in the long term, short against a company like GameStop and that stock. And this guy wrote this thing where he wrote this whole thing of like, this is the one. And at first people were like, hell no, that's a terrible thing. But then slowly, these big money guys started buying up GameStop. And then that's when all the Redditors were like done. And they're the ones that shot it through the roof.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it was crazy. Like, that thing was people bought GameStop at like $6. And after Elon tweeted about it, I think it went to like $4.80.
Yeah. Nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But that's a great document. So stuff like that, I wish I knew more about. I still don't know anything about it.
Here's a question from Ashley that says, when Roz was working at ET and doing the radio show, what did he do for lunch? He doesn't seem like a lunchbox kind of guy.
Normally I wouldn't eat lunch. Most days. I would say most every day I wouldn't eat lunch.
Because you don't even eat breakfast either.
I don't eat breakfast
You just drink coffee.
Yeah. Well, no, I've cut back. I have 1 cup of coffee a day. That's it. I used to drink a whole lot more coffee.
But when you were
at
ET,
ET,
right?
even then, even my last year, because it's hard because of COVID. My last sort of like full year when I was at ET, I think I would have 1 coffee in the morning before this show, and then I would have another coffee maybe around noon. And that was it. But I wouldn't eat. Generally, I wouldn't eat. But if I did eat, they had a great cafeteria in that building. And if I did eat anything, I would have the same thing, which is a 3-egg omelet with chicken and feta.
Oh, so Delicious.
Right. That would be, if I ate anything, it would be that. And then I would just cover it in hot sauce. And it was like that for me. Like an omelet for lunch is like the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. And they did a great omelet. But yeah, no, nothing. I mean, if I don't strike you as a lunchbox kind of guy, it's because I don't pack anything.
Emily says, is Roz going to add to the Damn It's Very Hard Things box? Considering it's September and they have not yet solved last year's puzzle, are we going to hear another try from them?
Interesting.
I believe, yes, we are going to hear another try. Dan Maury,
We sort of paused during House of the Dragon. I could only get so much time with Matthew.
Right.
So it's like either that for a while or
Yeah.
House of Dragon. So House of Dragon, so I had to pause the guessing of the
lockbox.
Yeah.
But are you going to add to it, Roz?
Will I add to
Please
it?
do not just send us home with another lockbox, and we have two to solve.
I might put that one in another lockbox.
Oh, no.
I might do that. That might be fun. Yeah, I have not yet decided what I'm going to do with Damn It Maury's with the lockbox. If you remember, just in case anybody's unfamiliar, I gave Maury a puzzle. It's like this metal cylinder, and it has this combination on it. And then inside, I put $100 bill, and I gave it to him for Christmas. And I was like, "Here, if you and Matthew can solve this, you get $100." And it's been now
Almost
a year now, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Damn, man.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I really don't. We'll have that conversation without you, more like most conversations, but we'll definitely have that one without you.
Ooh, that one stings. Try that word, stings.
Yeah. Now, would you prefer it if it stayed the same, Maury, or would it? Do you think it would, like? I don't want to hurt your relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be the thing that drives a spike between you and Matthew. But like, would you prefer it if it was added to or something different, or what would you prefer?
I'd say almost added to, right? I mean, you can't say, well, you didn't solve it, so no gift this
because
year.
here's my fear is that you guys have. Here's my fear is that you guys have solved it. And now you're just playing like you haven't, and then you think that I'm going to add to it. By the
No,
end
I
of the
assure you
year.
we've not solved
Yeah,
it.
okay, good. Okay.
I think you should leave it a mystery.
Yeah.
Whether or not.
Oh, like.
Yeah, whether or not there's added funds.
Oh, so hold on here. Yes, maybe I just changed the gift inside entirely. Yeah. Like it could be more money, or it could be something else completely.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, like a gift card to some sort of like restaurant?
Yeah, or like a French fry.
No,
you know what I
you
mean?
can't.
Like,
I don't think you can
Gummy
change
bear.
it because then that's like taking back.
what do you mean? It's like taking back?
Like you already, in theory, you already gifted what's inside there. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, but you haven't gotten to it yet.
Right. So I don't think you can take back something you already gifted.
But I gifted you the toy. I gifted you the puzzle.
And what's in it?
You don't know what's in it.
Well, no, I know what's in it now.
Why?
Because you've said it a million times and showed us on the radio.
Yeah, but I could easily, before I give it back to you, take it out and put a French fry in.
I vote French fry.
Right?
Hey, Debbie, how you doing? It's Roz Mocha.
Hello, how are you?
Doing good. Welcome to the podcast. What is your question?
My question is, if you had to play 6 Degrees of Separation, who is the most famous person you're connected to? I have one, and it's surprising.
Okay.
Who is yours?
Who's yours?
The Queen.
The Queen of England?
Yeah, I bought a house, and I thought that the guy looked familiar, but I thought he was an old Portuguese guy because I used to go to a Portuguese club. Ended up being Rick Hoffman. I found out that he played on Suits.
Yeah. He was Louis Litt on Suits.
Yeah, and he's working with Meghan Markle. The whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody in this room can do 6 degrees to the Queen. Right? Yeah. Like I know.
Eventually leading to Meghan Markle.
Well, I know Ben Mulroney quite well. Ben Mulroney's wife,
right.
Jessica, was Meghan Markle's stylist. Meghan Markle married Harry. Harry's the king and the queen, right?
And then they were
in
at the
5,
wedding.
right?
Sure.
In 5, yeah. Geez, that is. I mean, that's an unfair question in our world because, like, the amount of like people that we've met, it's like I can do incredible jumps to incredible people in like 2.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, yeah, Roz probably knows a lot more people can be connected to like 2 jumps. I'm like, I just bought a house and
yeah.
By the way, he doesn't know how to do construction at all.
Right.
Oh, damn. Ow.
Like I could do Obama in like 2 or 3 jumps, easy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, easily do Obama in 2 probably.
Do it.
Keisha Shante, who I'm great friends with and worked with forever, was invited to the White House to meet the Obamas.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
So that I'm trying to think of who's a weird one that you may be surprised about. I'm trying to think.
Damn,
Well, there's 2. Either my connection to Devon Sawa, which is 1.
Okay.
That's not a degree of separation because you know him directly.
That's like
or
who's a
I'm
famous
related
friend.
or I'm related to one of the stars of the Edison Twins.
Do you understand how to do? Do you understand how to do 6 degrees of separation?
I thought it's within 6, and I got it in 1. I win.
No, but it can't be direct to that person.
No. Like if I say to you this, Maury, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I say, let me try and think of somebody who you would have not met. Right. Okay. If I say, can you make a connection to you and Nelson Mandela in 6 people?
Oh, my God.
The answer is no.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I know Deepa, who was in the presence of Oprah.
Yeah.
Who met Nelson Mandela.
Yes.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Oprah walked by Deepa.
But did she talk to Deepa?
No, you can't make a connection between Deepa and Oprah.
Hold on. I proposed on stage with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey was in a movie with Oprah.
Right.
Who met Nelson Mandela.
Right.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to have some sort of
let's say your first person, okay, has to be somebody that you know. It can't just be somebody that you've met
somebody I
briefly.
actually know.
I got a good one.
Yes.
My connection to The Rock is through one person. Sangeeta Patel from ET Canada, because she has a direct contact to The Rock.
Well, that's what I was going to say. My connection to Sonny Benson from the Edison Twins.
Okay. But the question was, who's the most famous person you can make a connection to?
I don't know who Sonny Benson
I don't know what the hell I don't know what Maury's talking about.
The 80s TV show, The Edison Twins.
Okay, so here, Maury, right. Maury,
he was at a birthday party I was at when I was a kid.
Okay, let's say, Jesus, man.
That's the most famous person you know.
Okay, let's say Bill Gates. Can you get to Bill Gates in 6 people, starting with somebody that you know?
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
The guy from Microsoft.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill Gates. Okay. No.
You don't think so?
I don't think I know anyone who would have ever met Bill.
But do you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody? That's how 6 degrees works. It doesn't have to be, do you know somebody who knows Bill Gates? It's, do you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody?
Well, I might know somebody who interviewed somebody who once met somebody who interviewed.
Okay, so the answer to that is no.
Wait, no. Okay, hold on. What about so I know people who have interviewed Anderson Cooper, and Anderson Cooper has interviewed Bill Gates. My husband did PR for Anderson Cooper once.
No, I don't think that counts.
I think that's
weak. I think that's weak.
That doesn't count.
I think that's weak.
That's the same thing we've been doing.
Nah, I don't know.
But at least you got the Edison Twins.
Yeah, you got the Edison Twins.
And it's not Sonny Benson. It's Sonny Besson. Sonny Besson Thrasher.
Yeah, that's
his full name.
Yeah.
He played Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was at a birthday party once, and apparently a cousin of mine.
Apparently.
Who's your cousin?
Well, he's related to Susie, who's my legal guardian, so kind of a cousin.
No, he's a guy that you met once.
His name's Sonny, and he was an Edison twin.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie, that was great. Thanks so much.
I met a guy one time.
Thank you.
Bye. Shem, did you answer? Who's the most famous person?
I'm gonna have to
you could say 6 degrees from?
Probably Cardi, because Cardi is the first cousin of somebody who's like my third cousin. Make sense?
Cardinal Official? So you guys are somewhat cousins?
Yeah, like distant cousins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's an OL, but Sonny Besson is not.
Okay. Han Solo June says, pick your 5 favorite GOATs of all time. It can be from any era and any area of sports, entertainment, culture, etc. It's just your five favorites.
Like who are my 5 favorite people of all time? Like you have to narrow it down. You have to say
that's so wild.
Oh, I could.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna go Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Prince.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Beyonce. I think Prince and Beyonce are the best performers ever. I'm gonna go Steve Jobs for being an innovator, and I'm gonna go Oprah Winfrey for being the multimedia personality that she is.
Interesting.
Those are my 5 goats.
Interesting.
Whereas I would have gone Betty White.
Betty White for what? What's she the goat of?
Goat of television.
No, she's far from the goat of television.
Well, she's my goat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
So Betty White.
Betty White.
Yeah.
I would say
Andy Warhol, I bet.
Andy Warhol for art.
Yeah.
I would say Oprah as well for Oprah things.
Okay. Oprah things. Yeah.
And I would say, okay, so that's 3.
Yeah.
Jeez,
You can't think of 2 great people?
Okay.
The Edison twins. That's your 5.
Jesus, man. Okay.
Who are you going with, Roz?
Give me 1 second. I'm still working on mine here.
The Rock is on my list.
Oh, I was going to add Steve Sobalski, who did Perks of Being a Wallflower.
As a goat?
Like
Of what?
For filmmaking. Or writing.
I don't know about that.
Oh, and Mariah Carey for music. There you go, 5.
Okay. All right.
And 5
all
gay
right.
goats.
Okay,
Oh, no.
5 gay goats.
You just got rid of the Edison twins. They're going to be so sad.
Okay. 5 gay goats. Hold on here. Do you have yours, Mocha? I'm still working. Give me 1 second, because I'm taking this stupid question too seriously. Hold on here.
What, do you have some lawn guy you're going to do?
No more. No, I said I'm taking it seriously, jackass. What's the matter with you?
It's a good question.
It's a really, really, really good question.
So I already have The Rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to add Jay-Z
Yeah.
to that as well. Who else am I going to add?
I'm going to say Shem was really good with Steve Jobs, though.
Yeah.
That's a really, really, really good one. I like that guess. I like putting Steve Jobs on a list of
Well, you can do his partner,
of
then.
the global goats.
Who? Wazowski or whatever his
Yeah.
name is?
Wazowski. Wozniak?
Wozniak.
No,
Wozniak.
No.
No, Wazowski was the guy from
Monsters, Inc.
Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski. I also think Shem nailed it with Prince as well.
That's the goat, man.
I'm putting 2.
I think I'm going to add Jordan to mine. Or do I add LeBron?
Okay.
Michael
Okay.
over LeBron.
Hold on.
You can't take Warhol. I already have that.
No.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on here. Now from like the world of like. Okay. Hold on here.
Steve Jobs is a really
Steve
really
Jobs
good one.
is a great one. Steve Jobs is a great one. Okay. So here is my. Here's my list of goats. And keep in mind, I could be swayed to put Steve Jobs and substitute and everything else, okay? But here's my list of goats that I don't think anybody could argue. I think that you could say that is different than my list, but I don't think you could argue with this. From the world of art, okay, I have just simply Picasso.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
From the world of music, I have 2 names, as did Shem. I also put Prince.
Uh-huh.
I also put Dolly Parton.
Ooh,
Okay.
good one with Dolly.
As far as cultural icon goes.
Okay.
From the world of sort of like media and a conqueror of things, I also have Oprah Winfrey because I think that there is one Oprah and she has done more. From the world of sports, I have 1 name.
I'm going to guess.
Go ahead.
Gretzky.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Muhammad Ali.
That's a goat.
Absolutely. I was going to
Right?
say, for sports, I was going to say Serena.
Nobody's.
But, yeah.
I
No one said Marilyn Monroe.
think if you're
But Muhammad Ali.
looking at the world of sport, like who is the sportsman athlete who reached heights culturally that nobody else has?
Like worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Muhammad
Who
Ali.
was the greatest at the thing they did?
It would be Muhammad
It would
Ali.
be it would be Muhammad Ali, I think. I'm putting Muhammad Ali
Yeah.
in sports.
And no one said Marilyn Monroe.
What was she great at though?
She's great.
She was great at being Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
But-
you have to take somebody off your list, Maury.
Yeah.
The guy from Perks.
The director of Porks from being a wallflower. The guy I don't even remember his name as one of the goats.
Thank you for all of your questions.
God, that's a good question. I could come up with another list tomorrow.
Are
know what I
you?
mean? Like, I really could. I really could. You could put Nelson Mandela on the list. I know we talked about
What
him
about the guy
earlier,
who
right?
invented basketball? Joe Naismith.
No, he's not the. No, you don't know. Listen, you may have invented it,
You
but
wouldn't
like,
have your Jordans and stuff if not for him.
Well, no, but it doesn't matter. The person who invented a lot of things. I mean, okay, well, if then you got to find out who invented like the crystallized microchip before you can say Steve Jobs. But it's what you do with it, right? Like it's like look at you, Maury. Like you didn't invent shirts, but man, you wear them well. You know what I mean?
No, but the guy that invented basketball is responsible for a lot of people's careers.
No, not really.
Like there wouldn't be they would not learn basketball if it wasn't invented.
But he's not the GOAT, though. He invented something. He invented a game, right? Like, you don't celebrate the guy who invented Rubik's Cube. You can celebrate the guy who can solve it in a second and a half.
So we need another term for the greatest inventors of all time.
This isn't about greatest inventors of all time.
And you just said it. Greatest inventor of all time. Thank you for all of your questions. Keep them coming in. We post on Instagram once a week. Ask Roz and Mocha on our account at Kiss925. So keep them coming in. Thank you for listening. This has been the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.